Hello, people that like to smell nice odors. That's what this is all about. It's all some sort of a fragrance emitter. I got some cheap ones for the car, and I thought I'd try this one. Although this is maybe is meant to go on a dashboard, I would not recommend doing so. Clearly, this is a high grip pad for like phones and stuff to put on your dashboard of a car. But this thing is big and heavy, so if you get into a car accident or you brake very hard, this thing's gonna fly right off of this thing and frag like a grenade, if not actually destroy your windshield. So I would say put this somewhere else, like on the floor or something under your seat. All right, so anyways, pretty nice packaging. I mean, this would be a very nice gift. Some sort of MDF wood box here. And what's it say back here? Yeah, alright. So maybe the brand is Seonyen. Sounds Korean, but I'm sure it's made in China. Or Lachine might be the parent company, and maybe this is the model. I don't know. Okay, so this piece of paper was inside. So instructions, pretty straightforward. You unscrew the thing. It might be full of fragrance already. So here's a small pad, I think maybe meant to go on the bottom. This thing was some sort of an inspection quality control thing. And then you got some really dense foam here. Yeah, it is full of fragrance. Alright, so yeah, you could put this on here. Well, before I do so, there's actually a debossing of this Lachine or Lachine, or I don't know, number 2 for some reason. I guess it wouldn't hurt if I actually put this pad on the bottom, but again, I would not put this on my dashboard because it could fly off. It's very heavy. In fact, we should start measuring this thing. Let's also get this protective plastic off here. Okay, so this thing is full with the pad. It's around 300 grams. And then dimensionally, I think it's too big for most cup holders. It's like 85 millimeters wide. It's a square, so yeah, somewhere around 85-ish. And then thickness-wise, somewhere around 37 millimeters. It is domed a little on the top. The calipers can't reach all the way. Alright, so if that should matter to you. It did come with some beads. I'm not sure why. I see photos of this thing where these beads are wrapped around this thing, like that. I don't know if it's like a Chinese tradition to have beads. Yeah, so I don't actually need this, but this is nice to have if you do need to have some sticky thing for like parking cards or put it in your mobile phone on. Which again, though, I'm not sure if it's smart to put a mobile phone on this, because if you get into an accident, it's going to go flying at the speed of the car. Alright, well, this is very nice, though. This is actual metal up here. Some sort of aluminum, it seems. Or am I mistaken? It's hard to say. Maybe this middle piece is plastic. It has the sound of plastic. Alright, maybe we'll get a better idea when we open it. So we have this text here, and then on the other side, we have that text there. And then it says flourishing flowers on both sides here. And then this is all raised lettering. I feel like this is probably plastic, just by the sound of it. But it's nice. It looks very old school, you know, with this like filigree kind of work, or whatever you call this, detailing. Okay. So I am curious, does this whole thing come off here? Oh, maybe it's just held down by this. I am sure this is metal, actually. It's quite cold to the touch, and you can see here in the bottom, it's like a rough texture. And the text is obviously put in there, but these edges are very sharp as well, so I feel like maybe this could have been cast and then machined afterwards, because these edges are so sharp on the inside. Alright, well, I guess that's nice as far as quality goes. If you drop it, it probably shouldn't crack. You might scratch the anodizing off or something, but And then, yeah, I guess maybe this whole surround here is glued in place because it doesn't want to come off. Alright, I guess that's fine. So open up this thing, and I think you gotta lose this plastic cover to get the scent going. So I don't even remember what odor I picked, but it seems nice. Hold on a second. It's I don't know how to describe perfume, so I apologize for that. So I originally bought these things to deodorize my car because my cat peed in one of them. But I've come to learn, thanks to some commenters, that a lot of odors are really bad for cats. They have very sensitive respiratory systems. And so I might actually drain this whole thing out after this video. And the internet says lavender essential oil is okay for cats. Please leave a comment if that's not the case. I know, but a few sources did say lavender is safe. So that's why I intend to put in this. And then I'll have a nice scent in my car. But in case you saw catching this video late or you fast forwarded, again, do not put this on your dashboard. This is very heavy. It's going to fly off. It's going to become a grenade. Or it's going to go right through your windshield. Or it's going to, worse, hit the windshield and bounce back into your face if you get into an accident. Or brake very sharply. So, but I gotta say, it does look nice. And obviously you don't have to use this for your car. If you don't have pets around, you can just put this on your desk or in your bathroom, and it's quite classy looking. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's full. It's like 2/3 full, and it is just now dripping out. So you probably don't want to do that. Make sure the this thing is on there if you don't want it to spill all over the place. It smells like men's cologne. It smells kind of earthy. Yeah, that's the best I can describe it, so I apologize for that. I feel like I don't know what the deal is with this. I wish I didn't have to buy these. But I guess you can give them away as a gift, which is what I will do. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next random product review.